My name is Mack, man. I'm originally from New Orleans. Make some noise if you've been to New Orleans before. I know y'all don't hear it in my accent. I lost my accent when I was 6 years old. Me and my family, we moved to California for a few years. That's why I learned how to speak English, you know. That's why I learned. But we moved back to New Orleans, man. When I hit high school, joined the military and all that stuff, and I got married when I was in the Marines. And now hold on, don't be clapping now. Don't be saying thank you for your service. Remember I told you I'm 39. That means when I joined in '94. That means I ain't joined to fight for nobody freedom. I joined to get out of my mama house. I was like, I got to shoot. I don't even care. I'm sick of these dishes. She be fussing for nothing. She be fussing. Drill instructor was like, boy, I'm gonna yell at you. I was like, you really love me. But when I was in the Marines, man, I got married to a woman who's from Finland, right? My wife is from Finland, and she had never really met anybody really from New Orleans. Like, when I say, like I'm from there, but you know what I'm saying. I'm talking like my mama, like my mama from New Orleans. Like my mama 1970s Calio Project New Orleans. My mama say, yes indeed, baby. And yes, and if you ain't from New Orleans, you don't know which way she mean it. Fellas, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can walk up to a lady and you want to be interested in it, and you be like, hey, how you doing, boo? If she ain't interested, she look at you like this, she go, yes indeed. What that mean? Yes or no? What that mean? What that mean? Yes or no? I don't know what to do. I don't know. Should I? I'm trying to double dutch talk. You turning my road too fast. All right. So when my wife and my mom met, right? Yo, that was such a cool experience, man. Cause this is how it went down. I said, Mom. I said, I want you to meet my wife from Finland. I said, my wife from Finland. I want you to meet my mom. And this is what my mom did. My mom looked at her. My mom looked at me, and she looked at her. And she said, yes indeed, baby, go ahead. Walked off like this. And then she had, she had just got her little ponytail in, so she did it. She was like, and my wife was like, oh, your mama just walked away, she don't like me. I said, girl, my mama just said she think you a beautiful woman, and clearly I've been in a more spiritual experience ever since we met. My wife went, you got all of that out of that? I said, yeah. I don't know how you ain't understand that. Now his was really funny. Now my little brother walked up, right? Now my little brother, now he a little sporty. I'm gonna use the word sporty, because I don't really like when they say the word thug, when the kids are wearing their pants a little below their booty. That's not thuggish, that's just bad fashion. That's not gangster, that's just bad fashion, right? So, and like, just, like my little brother pants, he sagged so low, like when he tried to cross Canal Street in New Orleans, it take him about 20 minutes. Cause like, when the light changed and he could go, right, he start going. Then the light changed, so he got to get back up on the curb, which way. But look, you know what's crazy? Ain't it crazy though? In some parts of the world, or at least in America, they're trying to make that against the law. I'm like, come on, man, that's not really a real crime. I'm like, that's a fashion crime. So I don't think regular police should handle that. I think they should have like a special forces unit. Like a platoon of in the closet police. You know what I mean? Like they walk around with a little bag of glitter and like a little ruler, and if you sagging too low, they're like, oh, do it right. Do it right, you don't do it right. Put a unicorn. Now you look like a unicorn. Your booty hanging there. So my little brother, right? So anyway, so he walk up, right? He walk up to her. He look at me, he look at her, and he look at me, he look at her. He go, yo, that's you. I said, yeah. He said, yo, that's my brother right there. He be on them girls, you heard? He walked off. She was like, oh no, he didn't say anything nice. I said, girl, he just said the same thing my mom said. He thinks you're a beautiful woman, and clearly we've been living more spiritually and eating well since taking showers. That's everything he just said. You know that? Now here's the deal. I didn't understand why my wife can't understand my mom and my dad, my little brother from New Orleans. I understand them. Now here's the crazy part. My wife can understand reggae music. Yeah, I hear some of y'all, what? Exactly. I'm like, listen, I know Jamaicans, like my friends, I'd be like, yo, what that dude just say? He said, me think you make something up. I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. I don't know, star. I don't know. Like one day we're in a club, this is what happened, y'all. We're in a club, we're in a reggae club, and a DJ going. We want to run setting for the people out there. We want to share this one, go for the people out there. My wife walked up to me and said, did you just hear what he said about the military and how they're just going around the world taking over people's resources and that we can just come together as a race of people, we can all just live in harmony? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Listening, Courtney? I said, you got all of that? You can't understand my mama? I say, yes indeed. Baby, go ahead. I say, baby, go ahead. Been married now for 8 years, been with my wife for 10 years, man. Make some noise for that. It's love, it's love, it's real love, I know it. You know how I know it's real love? Because I don't cheat. That's pretty much it right there. Most people don't get it. Most people don't get it. That's so simple. And I like to prove to my wife that I'm not thirsty. I prove to her all the time. Like just the other day, we was driving down the street. I was driving the car, and it had a real pretty girl was walking across the street. Now you know how I let my wife know I wasn't thirsty? I tried to run her over. And I'm gonna get her, boo. She called me all sorts of bad names. I said, see, I ain't thirsty, boo. Look at me. I haven't had television in 10 years either. I haven't had television. I don't want y'all to think I'm like pretentious. It's not because I read books either. I don't do either one. I just don't have a television because my wife said I'm too ignorant for TV. She said, because I don't know the difference between what's real and what's fake. She said, I can't tell the difference. I said, prove it. She said, let's go to the beach. I said, girl, you talking about Shark Week. I ain't about to go to no beach. Shark Week? No, indeed, no. Shark Week on the Discovery Channel. Sharks is biting people. She's like, not in the Gulf of Mexico. That don't even make no sense. It's right. She's like, listen, there are other things that you don't even probably know about that's more dangerous than sharks. I said, let me Google it, right? Y'all, I find out coconuts is killing more people than sharks. Man, I was scared to death, man. I was like, oh my God, how come coconuts don't get their own week on the Discovery Channel? Like, can you imagine how that would go? They'd be like, coming this summer on Coconut Week. The last thing you'll ever hear. Who wants a drink? Who wants a margarita? Who want one?